So why not catch up with Tommy, see what he's doing for Christmas? And it looks like we've got Tommy NC 2010 right now talking to what looks like a mall Santa. Let's see what goes down here. Thanks for the coffee.
Wouldn't believe it. I'm here at Holly Jolly, and I'm here with the one and only Saint Nick. So how are you doing tonight, Santa Claus?
I'm doing pretty good. I got a lot of jolly left in me. I'm getting a little cold though.
Really?
Believe it or not. Santa being cold, but Santa usually moves around a lot, and I have to stand here on the sidewalk, and it gets a little cold.
Watch this.
You know, every holiday comes with a kind of a dark side to it. What's your opinion on Krampus?
Wow, did you hear that? Every holiday kind of comes with a dark side. You could just pour it back in that pot and put it on the burner. Great. Sorry about that. I wasn't yelling at you, but you got to dip your pinky into these things. You know, that could have caused me to have a giant spit take and ruin all the mice of the studio. Speaking of which, I think our connection got lost again here. Give me a second. Connection made. Okay. The dark side of Christmas. Now look at Santa's face when he brings up the dark side of Christmas right here. Look at this.
Every holiday comes with a kind of a dark side to it. What's your opinion on Krampus? Like, do you talk with Krampus sometimes? What's your opinion about him?
Krampus?
You don't know who Krampus is?
I don't know who Krampus is.
He's the dark side of Christmas.
Oh, Krampus.
Yeah, now you know him, do you? Look at this guy, man. He's really trying to figure this out. Oh, Krampus. Yeah, sure.
Each children, if they don't believe in Santa Claus or have Christmas spirit.
I think he's a fraud.
You think he's a fraud?
He's a fraud. He's a big do-nothing nobody. And I don't believe in him.
Really?
Like if you believe in Santa, Santa's real. If you don't believe in Krampus, Krampus is not real.
I hate to dampen your feelings, but I don't believe in Santa Claus. But what I believe in is
my
Christmas
God,
spirit and doing good for people and giving gifts and doing kind things for people.
Well,
that's what I believe in.
I like your spirit.
Thank you.
And if everybody felt like that, Krampus would just go somewhere else, maybe to another planet.
Okay, so folks, I'm here with Santa Claus.
I don't know.
And remember always,
I like how Tommy's like, I don't know if he'd go to another planet. Nah. He's like being like Joe Rogan here. He's taking everything super little. I think Krampus would go to another planet.
And this Santa's just trying to be nice because he knows Tommy is stupid.
Yeah.
Stay positive. Keeping you on the inside. Fact. Subscribe. Support. Stay positive. Am I right, Santa?
Absolutely. Stay positive.
Always to stay positive. Catch you later, folks.
Bye.
I gotta get. He's wearing these Christmas lights like. It's like a necklace that lights up around your neck like that. And it looks like real lights. Did you see that he was wearing?
Wow, we got to get that.
I want that for the...
He's a big...
Look at that. For the show. How great would that be to wear for our Christmas week episodes? Somebody hunt that down for me. I'll purchase that. That looks just like real lights. Maybe Tommy is using real lights and he's got a long extension cord going all the way back to the house. Could be. Okay. He. But first, you got to hear this one. Look at this. I'm going to do all my little stories real quick. Pete Davidson. One more from Pete Davidson. This is an update. Remember, he wanted to kill himself. I said, then go to the asylum. Put him there. Look what he says, though. We didn't know this. Still in a dark place, Pete Davidson thinks the world is against him. Yeah. How amazing is this? Imagine. And it was only because he hooked up with Ariana Grande that he's on this scale now, that in this spotlight, where everything he does now is an article. Like, imagine if everything Melton did or Cumia did had a headline attached to it. Melton still eating, buying candy day after Halloween on Amazon. Half price.
And even when he's not doing anything, there's think pieces about what he might be doing.
There's a million articles. For every article we show you, there's 500,000 more saying basically the same thing. Pete Davidson, still in the dark place, thinks the world is against him. Look at this. Pete Davidson thinks the world is against him, and not just internet trolls. He believes even his friends and colleagues don't care if he lives or dies. Wow. Imagine that. No one cares if I live or die. What a pussy. Even though that's not the case, says the article. Hey, why don't you just state the facts here, okay? Sources close to Pete tell us he's reached out to people in his life and at times lashed out, claiming they were ignoring him and his struggles. And if he did end his life, they wouldn't care.
No one's ignoring
what
you,
a
that's for
fucking
sure.
baby. Stop it. You're ignoring me. You're ignoring my struggles. Then you don't get to be on TV. I think there should be a rule. If you have a mental health problem of this size, you don't get to talk to large groups of people. Okay? You should need a license to talk to large groups of people. Don't you think? How about we start doing that? You have to apply. You want to talk to 1 million people every week? Nah, sorry, we're going to need to see your speaker's license.
And it's like, who do you need to pay attention to you? You could get anyone to hang out with you in a second. You're a rich celebrity.
Yeah.
Everything's fine.
Now it's clear what Machine Gun Kelly was saying when he told us it was a really weird time for Pete and those around him. We're told Pete has reached out to those close in his circle, including colleagues, asking for help, but at the same time putting up a wall and even accusing them of ignoring his pain. Why does he need help? Help with what? As we reported, Ariana Grande was so concerned after Pete posted what seemed like a suicide threat over the weekend. She rushed to 30 Rock, offered him comfort, but he turned her away and even had security block her.
Jeez.
Which wasn't hard. Our sources say Pete's friends have expressed their love for him, and they're doing whatever they can to offer him support, but it doesn't seem to be working. Nice. That's what I want to hear. Not working. And shame on you, Pete. Remember when you were so happy and cool and you were getting your hair dyed and tattoos? It's all over now. The dark side came, folks. It came. How long was that? How long did that take?
Not long.
That wasn't that long.
Less than 6 months.
We did it. This is pretty funny, man.
Imagine if Ariana would have actually married him and being stuck with...
Thought I had it with Sean, but it wasn't the case. What does she say?
Wasn't a match.
All day I walk around going, thought I had it with Sean. Thought I had it with Sean.
That's the lyric that you remember the most.
Thought I had it with Sean. No, now all day I'm walking around going, what's the new one?
Imagine. I'm not going to sing it.
Man, that one's too hard.
Yeah,
how does she
the
do
whistles. Can you try?
How does she do what she does? I've got another short one. We were following this one. Remember when I said Britney Spears has gone corrupt?
Oh, yeah, I love this.
Watch this. Remember? I said, guys, you don't seem to realize what has happened to Britney Spears. Remember, we showed you a quick video of her with her kids. My mouse again. So we got to go to the Apple store. Does Apple put something out around Christmas time to get you over to that Apple store? You think?
Yeah,
some sort of bug?
virus.
Watch this. Hold on, we lost it now. Here she is. It's a Twitter video, so it's going to autoplay on mute first. That's always its game here. And let's watch. Here's her newest video.
I just got my tree up today, and I'm so excited because 2018 was such a great year for me, and I cannot thank my fans enough for all of their love and support, and I've been working really hard for my new show, and I can't wait to see you guys very, very soon.
Okay, she's crazy. Told you. There she was. Not going to tell you why. We don't need commentary on that one. You just need to know that's what she is. Here's one that you got to see.